Some say that you've lent him money over a period of time. You live in Fife, and where does he live?
Blackpool.
The reality is you've given him money to go and see you in Scotland, correct?
Yes.
And you want that money back, correct?
Yep.
Now, first of all, there was the first sum, which was for £20 on the 22nd of June, correct?
Yeah.
In respect of that case, you lent him money for food, am I right?
Yeah.
When you lent him that money, did you say, no, you have to pay me back, and here's it in writing, and this is the date I want it back by?
Not on writing, by phone.
By phone?
Yeah.
Well, do you have a record of that phone call?
No.
Do you, Ryan, have a record of that phone call?
No.
Do you, Joe?
No.
How helpful. In addition to that, on the 5th of July, there was further money for travel, £47, wasn't it?
Yes.
Understood. Did you make him sign anything for that?
No, done bank transfer.
Well, when did you want the money back?
It was when he was going to get paid.
Was there any record of it? Did you take a record, Ryan?
No.
Not at all?
No.
You?
No. No,
Did
Judge.
you listen to the phone call?
No, Judge.
Helpful. Useful. Goodness me. March. He hadn't paid you any of this money back, either for travel to Scotland or, in fact, for the £20 that you'd lent him previously for food.
No.
You would have thought at that stage, if it was an enforceable loan, you might have asked him to pay you back. Only, I get a sense that things had rather changed. You've got a new fiancée, correct?
Yes.
And is her name Annie?
Yes, it
Goodness
is.
me, I'm like a clairvoyant. David, tell me, where did you meet Annie?
On a chat site.
Is it called Plenty of Fish?
That's one, yeah.
As far as I can gather, there's the three of you in happier times, right, Jack?
Yeah.
The total of unpaid personal loans is how much, do you know?
189.
£189. Now, here's the thing, sir. I get a sense that you would not be enforcing this debt, which I accept might be a moral debt. Part of the reason you're here today is because you have lost patience.
Yeah.
Not just that, but you are frustrated and angry at the way Jack has treated and spoken to your now fiancée Annie.
Yeah.
Why? What do you say he's done?
He's basically commented a bit of her size. He said she's fat. He called her, I think it was fat cow. And really got my missus upset, you know.
And there are you, having given him money for food, provided him trips up to Scotland and stuff.
Yeah.
And you did that out of the goodness of your heart until the moment he started criticising your fiancée, correct?
Yes.
Let's see what she has to say about it. I can't be in court today as I have a problem with my gallstones. That can be problematic. David has done nothing but treat Jack like a son. Jack plays on excuses and makes out he can't afford to eat in order to get money from his uncle. David has lent Jack money, leaving ourselves out of pocket. Goodness me, at one point, we even went without electric and cat food.
Yeah.
Just to be clear,
Yeah, cat food, yeah.
do you have a cat?
Yeah.
That's a relief. Jack needs to grow...
Grew up?
Yes!
I do.
To make matters worse, Jack has now turned on me and has recently been calling me fat. He talks to people like scum, and he takes everyone for granted.
No, that's not true, Judge.
That's not true, Judge.
Oh, goodness.
He's never...
Let's pause for a second. Whilst I get into my listening...
He's never treated me like scum, and he's never took me for anything. If he needed help, I'd help him out.
Excellent. Are you always with him, present, etc.?
Not at the moment, Judge, because I live in a different area, but I am moving back to Blackpool very soon.
Understood. So you can't help me at all whether he's used any form of communication to be cruel or unkind to this woman. When did he say that to her? On what medium? And I don't mean long wave.
Facebook.
Facebook?
Yeah.
Do you have the message?
No, I don't.
I'm going to ask you again. Assuming that we can get that message, it's very easy to do where you've called this woman fat and she wouldn't make it up. Let me ask you, did you use that language?
Yes, Judge.
Why were you offensive?
Because I was trying to tell him to the messages that I got from Annie, that's why I did it.
Well, what messages did you get for Annie which would in any way... Oh, this is a first, quickly. Yes, well, nobody comes off well in these messages. Have you read them?
No.
Perhaps you should. Yes. What on earth is a childish, peated...
I haven't got a clue on that one, Judge.
There you are. Nothing in writing. Something funny?
Yeah.
What am I doing here?
Oh,
What?
know.
What are you doing here?
to get money back.
What,
From
from who? Well, what's your legal case? Any idea? Any legal submission? Anyone? Have you got anything?
No, sir.
Anything?
No, Judge.
Like to phone a friend? Do you have a legal case?
No.
Anything you'd like to say?
No.
About the law?
No.
You'd like to say about the law, David?
Nah, I don't know.
No law. You? Law? Anything? No. Like to stay at home and watch an episode of Perry Mason? Anything? Don't be stupid. Stay and watch the best Judge Rinder moments. And I'm talking. Understood? Don't be a moron. Subscribe to Judge Rinder YouTube channel. Right now. That's an order.